Nolan, just talk about the challenge of playing third-ranked Denver this weekend.
Yeah, every year they're a really good team, and we know that going in. We've had some good success in the past when we play our game. They're a very offensively skilled team every year. So the game plan year to year doesn't usually change a whole lot, but it's just sticking to our game plan and just doing what works for us.
So your guys' first road test of the year. Obviously, it's not easy going into Denver. The altitude, the skill of that team, everything combined. Just thoughts on having this group go out there for the first time.
Yeah, I think we're all excited. We've had a long home stretch, and I think we're ready to kind of venture out at a place like Denver. It's fun to play, great atmosphere, cool city, and against a great team too. The team's ready for a team like that, and we have a really good conference, and we're all ready for a challenge like that.
Specifically, what do the Mavs need to do out there to try to beat that team?
I think just, like I said, they're a very offensively skilled team, so just being sound defensively, I'd say not giving them anything for free. So just limiting our mistakes and managing the puck especially.
How big was it to win those two games this past weekend to give you momentum heading out there?
It was huge, definitely. You see with the portal now, college hockey is, there's no teams that are for sure wins. We see that every weekend. There's teams that maybe you wouldn't think win do, and so that's the mindset. Whether you're playing number 3 or a team that's not even ranked, you have to go in with the same mindset every single weekend.
Did that series look as tough and hard hitting as it did from up above?
Yeah, I'd say so. LIU is definitely. They're a different team than Denver going into this weekend for sure, but they're a heavier team. They play a more honest game, and yeah, they do hit a lot. So.
You look at Joe, Griff Ludke throughout the start of the season, yourself, Kirby, Vic, and keep going up and down that list. Your guys' blue line's been chipping in a lot offensively. You like the way this group's playing?
Absolutely, yeah. Like you said, Griff and Joe have had an amazing start to the season. They're incredibly offensively skilled, and yeah, every guy on our team and our blue line too. We've had a great start, and we just gotta keep that going and stick to our game plan and play sound defensively and move pucks.
Joe specifically, what have you seen as the biggest difference in his game this year?
Well, each year he just keeps getting better. His work ethic in the gym, he's at the rink all day getting better. It's something that I looked up to him in terms of that. He's just always here trying to get better. We've seen since he was a freshman his offensive skill, and he just continues to develop that. And I just think his defensive game and his stick keeps getting better. He's getting stronger, and he's just getting more confident with all the plays he's making.
What do you think your biggest strength is as a defenseman?
I'd say just my skating ability and playing sound defensively. I think I know what I need to do on the ice when I'm out there, and my role especially. I think I knew when I play well, it's usually limiting other teams' offensive chances and moving the puck well to our forwards.
Nolan, before last Saturday's game, Coach said that he made adjustments in the lineup because there are players who deserve to be in the lineup, not so much that the other players deserve to come out, but because of the capabilities of the players that are inserted almost on a Friday-Saturday rotation basis. How strong is the chemistry of this team at this time, knowing that anybody can go on any night?
Yeah, it's great. Within a team, you want that internal competition every weekend. I think it makes a team better. It keeps guys hungry, and we have a lot of good players, and that's just when you go into a game knowing your spot could be taken, or not necessarily taken, but just you could be out of lineup the next night. It makes guys hungrier, especially in practice going into weekends for games. It's just and it just makes us that much better.
I know you and your brother has been the focus the last few years here. There's still any bragging rights involved with this weekend?
Yeah, he might have a little bit just because he's got the ring, but unfortunately I won't see him this weekend. He's not in Denver anymore, but I'm definitely I want to get in there and beat him, so I do have some bragging rights coming out of this weekend.
Nolan, you like to play that physical game yourself. I remember, back in August or September, maybe as the coaches started to get on the ice, you welcomed Tanner Ludke with quite a hit over in the hollow, and I think before that, Ray Fust, you reintroduced yourself to Ray, but you like to make that hit as a defenseman too, don't you? Play that physical style.
Yeah, definitely I try to. As a as an undersized defenseman, I feel like just strength and skating ability and stick positioning are huge for me. So, that's kind of always been the forte of at least how I play, is just playing hard, trying to play honest, and just making it hard for the other team, not giving them anything for free.